My name is Buddy Shoemaker, and I'm 65 years old. I'm from Corinth, Mississippi. Um, I've been a weightlifter for 43 years and gotten into some pretty heavy weights. I was bench pressing 525 pounds about 10 or 15 years ago. And as I've gotten older, I think some things have maybe caught up with me. From even repetitive movements from my work and then from the weightlifting. Back in January of this year, I went to an orthopedic surgeon. He immediately wanted to do shoulder surgery on me, and I sat there and I was in shock. And listening to him and telling me what he was wanting to do. And so on my way back home to Corinth, I kept on saying, this is not going to happen. I'm not ready for this, because I did not think that the condition was bad enough for me to warrant having shoulder surgery, because it wasn't hurting that bad. It was just something that I was a little concerned about. So throughout the year, I go to a chiropractor in Corinth named Tom Budney, and he works with me. And back about a month or two ago, he put me on Chris. And so because they had worked together, and he told me about the laser therapy, and I said, I want to try every avenue that I can before I would possibly have to get cut on. And so I just finished my sixth session, and I can see such a vast improvement. It's not perfect, but I can see such a vast improvement from when I came the first time, and I'm able to do some things without pain. When you get to be where you have a difficult time getting your billfold out of your back pocket, then you know something's wrong. And I was having some tendonitis in the front of my left shoulder, and it's so much better than it was. I think it's still there a little bit, but as Chris explained, the therapy, I'm still in a healing process, and it's not going to be like something overnight, and I have to kind of baby it and monitor it in my weightlifting and in my repetitive movements at work. But now I can see a light at the end of the tunnel, and just not having that achiness and that pain that I was feeling, and the pain wasn't really sharp pain, but it was just a noticeable something that got your attention. And so so far so good, and I'm hoping that I made new friends here, and I have already spread the word about the therapy to some other friends, and there's going to be some more people I think that are going to come and visit, and hopefully they'll have the same success I've had.